This is Alex Perez.
I'm Mike Morales.
And you are watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. And we're going to be tasting
El Arco.
El Arco.
El Arco. Look at that bottle.
Little Arco.
Actually, for those of you who have been to Baja, you've been to Land's End, Cabo San Lucas, or further down. That's what this bottle was designed to look like. I know at one point, Alex, the bottle really looked like the actual arc. There's an arc, if you've never been to Cabo, there's an arc that literally is the end of the land of Baja California. And I don't know if once or twice a year, the tide goes out between that arc. And you can walk on it. But you have to time it, because a lot of people like to go down there to get married under the arc. And there's only like a small window. And I'm not sure exactly how long it stays. Some people may know this more than I do, because Alex and I have just kind of boated around it. All right? Because when the tide doesn't go out, you can actually take a tour, and they'll take you around Land's End. And it's beautiful. You know, you have the sea lions, the California sea lions on one end. You can go underneath the arc. And so that's what this is. That's what this bottle is about. It's just an homage to the arc. The tequila doesn't come from Baja, because obviously tequila cannot come from there. It does come
in the region. So.
Right. This is out of the Tres Mujeres distillery. That is a Nome 1466, and it's become a very popular distillery. They had, I guess, a fire at one point, maybe about 5 years ago, somewhere along the line. But they've since rebuilt, and El Arco has redesigned their bottle to become more, I think, cost effective, and there's less breakage. So those of you who got the older bottle, you're lucky. And we're going to try it. Try the Blanco.
Already served.
Already served. And this is really pristine. Yeah. It's really, really a clean tequila.
It's clean, shines in my glass.
If I did not mention this, the tequila is, I'm going to say it's produced in Amatitan, which is one of my favorite regions.
Mine too.
I've always said that tequilas from that region have a very distinctive taste and flavor profile and aroma. And there it is. Yep.
Nice roasted agave.
Yes. They are not in their point of sale material or POS material. They do produce supposedly 3 of these tequilas. We were only able to obtain the Blanco and the Añejo. We'll be tasting the Añejo in the next show. But the Blanco, from what our information tells us, it is a double oxygenated to give the tequila its perfect smooth taste. That means that they're blowing oxygen through it.
At what point?
I'm not sure. Good question. Somewhere along the line of after distillation, I'm sure, is when they're doing that. They're oxygenating it. Very similar to if you've seen our Sparkle Donkey. If you've seen our episode on Sparkle Donkey, they also oxygenate their tequila. And they do it for specific reasons, because it seems to settle the tequila a lot easier. This one says it's double oxygenated. So instead of one time, they're shooting oxygen through it twice. I'm not sure why they're doing that, because tequilas from Amatitan, in my opinion, are already pretty well settled. And there must be a reason for it, probably just to make it smoother.
Maybe.
It's another style of another process, another labor-intensive process. I love the bouquet. It's distinctive. You can tell if you've had enough of these tequilas from Amatitan. It's earthy. I get a lot of mineral myself.
Yeah, a lot of mineral, a lot of pepper. Very typical.
Yes.
Dive in.
Mm. There's that green. There's like a green baked agave. There's a.
It's your baked agave. I've got some mineral on my tongue.
Yes. Very minerally, actually.
Yeah, very full, hot.
Yeah,
Hot on
it's
the palate.
hot. It's got a long finish. You'll feel that finish.
Mm.
Not an alcohol-y finish. I'm not getting alcohol, but there's a lot of
That's nice.
yeah. It's a very distinctive Amatitan tequila.
Nice finish. Still lingering.
Mm-hmm.
Really give me some numbing in the gums.
This is an aggressive it's an aggressive tequila. There's no mistaking that you are having a tequila. All right, it's not window dressing. I think that's probably why they may have doubled oxygenated it, because it may have even tamed it back a little bit. Because it's aggressive. It's aggressive.
Wow.
But that's not a bad. Excuse me. That's not a bad thing. What I'm saying is that for those of you who probably want something a little bit smoother, you may not enjoy this tequila as much as Alex and I are. But
That's nice.
wow. There's no mistaking where it comes from and what it is. And I think this would be a great mixing tequila also.
I like that little attack in the front.
Mm.
It would really come through in a drink,
Mm-hmm.
in a cocktail.
Mm. Mm.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me while I get rid of the sample.
Any more information on
That's the amount of the information that we have on. It is an award winner by another website, another tequila website, and it rated it pretty highly, and so they are very happy with that. They obviously are looking for more to get out there in the market. You can find them on Facebook. I believe they're also on Twitter, and they're very approachable people, very nice people actually. And they got a really good tequila, man.
Very good.
Yeah, I think it's a great mixture. I think it's great to have in if whenever you're doing a tasting and you want to really define your regions like highlands, lowlands. Don't forget El Arco. Put it right there in the middle with the Amatitan area, which in my opinion should be its own separate region, because a lot of people they either lump it in with lowlands or they lump it in with highlands. Everywhere you read it's something different. I think personally it should be its own region. That's my opinion, because it's very distinctive, and this is a very worthy tequila. And,
definitely.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. I think you should go find it. El Arco Tequila. It's available online and is available in other states, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's available in the states.
Yes.
I'm not sure which states, but
yeah, I'm not sure which ones, but they're readily available. Check them out on Facebook. You'll find them.
Or they actually have a pretty good or decent website.
Yeah, and so check them out there. I'm Mike Morales.
I'm Alex Perez, and you're watching Sipping Off the Cuff. And as always, sip wisely.